Yo! Mtifafanami fome. Amesi hisen for obuga hisrai here. Where's on? Fome. Hashtag nobody. Moi. A woman's has only one boundary. Her virginity. Yes, for me, I figured I'd wear my mask because they're going to hate me for this one. But the truth must be spoken. So I say, let me mask up, man, because I'm gonna need it. Foreman, a woman's only has one boundary. A woman's only boundary is her virginity. Let me explain. Okay. All right. Screw it. All right. Screw it. Here I am. Former, this is based off of, I have a few, everything is an artistic outlet to me, but a few of my artistic outlets that are more so just, well, not that one, not this one in particular, but I have a story series that I do in my highlights, hashtag Proverbs 32. Read. And we're on Proverbs 32 and 15 at this point. Go check it out. So it's just basically wise sayings as they come to my mind. I remember just a funny story, Saranya and my wife. I was asking like where these quotes coming from. I was like, no, these aren't my quotes. Like, oh. But no, they're my quotes, okay? But my Proverbs 32 and 15, my last update to the highlight, says, a man without boundaries is a mercenary, and he can never be trusted. Keyword, boundaries. Plural. Men have more than one boundary. The government or law as you know it came from the minds of men. We set the boundaries. Men are loyal to country. Women are loyal to home. Okay? They're loyal to family. So they're only concerned with protecting their house. Men are concerned with protecting the country. All right. So we create the boundaries. Even when you read about the Most High, if you will, it says, I set the bounds. So now, and this is why, Brother Anton Daniels' words to Brother Corey Holcomb are so grievous. He said, I don't have any boundaries. Which is what inspired the quote. But I digress with my progress. More on this jackass, Kafla, guy later. So with that said, why would I be saying that a female only has one boundary? Let me explain. That is literally a female's built-in boundary. if you look at a male's anatomy, he does not have any built-in boundaries. There's so much to say, as always. I don't want to go too deep psychologically that way. But let's just keep it right there at that very surface level. All right. So that seal is not to be broken, because once that boundary is broken, she has no boundary. You hear us say in the hood, she ain't got no walls. That's a phrase, a cultural phrase that goes deeper than just the literal meaning. Okay? She going is what we used to say. Yeah, she going. Like, it's whatever. And you have to understand the psychology behind it. It is whatever. Remember, this is on an innate level beyond what she's thinking. Okay? This is her how she was created. And so what happens is they give her natural inclination is to a man. He is supposed to step in, break that boundary, and now replace it with his boundaries. Get it? So it's okay to break the seal, but once you break the seal, it now must be protected or sealed by your boundaries. So in a sense, she's supposed to become more safe than she was before. Do you see what I'm going for? I'm coming. Now, what happens in the inverse is the perversion we have going on in the black community. Now, I'm not saying this doesn't go on anywhere else, but I'm concerned with my people. Black first, okay? Be one. That does not mean I hate anyone. That means I'm concerned with my people first. Are you racist? Absolutely. I am 100% racist. I digress so we can progress. Now, this is not what happens. Either legitimately or illegitimately, just keeping it PG, that seal is broken. Perhaps the worst one. Actually, no, I can't even say that. I can't even make that comparison. I won't say that. So when it's broken at that age, and normally she's trust him, she falls in love with him like she's supposed to. These things are natural outside of any marriage boundaries that the father sets in place. You understand? And she wants to give him the highest form of femininity. The highest form of femininity is virginity. Sounds like a whole other nobody, but let's just combine the two. The highest form of femininity is virginity. I don't even have time to unpack what I just said, but keeping it on this base level, the highest form of femininity is virginity. That's the ultimate gift that she's supposed to present to one man. In our degraded state, she gives that away to some fool, some jackalope with no intentions of being around, because his father wasn't around, play boo. Okay, all dysfunction. It's just all dysfunction now. And now that seal is broken, woman, she has no boundaries now. Anything goes. So when you wonder why our women are behaving the way they're behaving, it's the inverse. They're mercenaries. They can't be trusted. They're mercenaries. They're in a mercenarial state because their state was invaded. They don't trust anymore. See? I wish I could remember the scripture that I'm trying to think of about landmarks. But see, there's a reason for the civil format, what you call the law, the Torah. It's boundaries. And these boundaries also protect our women. We say protect all women. Well, we need to take that deeper. Much, much deeper. See, you don't protect mercenaries. Huh. What is a mercenary for me? They work for the highest bidder. What's a hoe? Too much. A woman's only boundary for me is her virginity. Yo minyaba. Chwa. Minyaba. Piao.